This illustration deals with equipment involving optical radiation, such as outlined in 500.8G, along with the exception. And the purpose of change was to accept a new section. And of course, this new section addresses equipment per UL 679 -28 that is capable of producing dangerous optical radiation. Now, I would suggest, along with the markings, for such equipment, that you'd review, if you're in the zone, table 505.9, C as in car, 2, item 4. And we, I should say we, but the NEC has accepted these new markings there also. And then if you're dealing with an unclassified locations, to this table, you'd have A, and you would have IB, and IC, and P. And these would be your designated symbols for unclassified equipment in the zone areas. So kind of keep that in mind if you're not working divisions, but you're working zones. Everywhere I pretty well teach, the code is divisions. But if you go overseas, I have to teach zones and divisions. If you're up on the slope of Alaska, for example, and I'm teaching up there, and you might be working up there, then you know I have the responsibility to teach zones and divisions up there. But outside of that, I just don't see many zone installations within the United States. Now, I'm not saying they're not there. I just haven't really run across those. So next, I would like to review the call-outs. And the first one I'd like to review is to the left top side of the equipment with the arrow pointing to the equipment. And it states there, a electromagnetic radiation producing type equipment is present. And secondly, let's look at the bullet to the right, and it's the top bullet. It's not a bullet, but it's a call out, and it's equipment capable of producing optical radiation per 500.8G. Next, I would get the call out right below it, and it talks about the wavelength. It could range from 380 nm to 10 nm per 500.8G. Now, the call out to the very left of the individual standing there, notice that this call out talks about luminaires, fixed, portable, or transport type, and hand lights supplied by mains shall be excluded as outlined in the exception to 500.8G. And then, of course, we will summarize here with the note. And the note in blue states, for all items accepted from 500.8G, see the exception 500.8G. So anything that's accepted from this 500.8G, you would look at review the exception for these requirements.